A clip of Yunjin of Sserafim crying and saying, "We weren't sure if we even have a future," is going extremely viral on the internet. But honestly, most people who have watched this clip don't even know what these girls went through before reaching that moment. It wasn't about just one concert or one bad day, it was way deeper than that. And today in this video, we're gonna talk about what exactly happened with Sserafim since past 2 years. Right from debut, Lee Sserafim didn't get a normal start. They got dragged because of that Kim Garam scandal. Garam was one of Lee Sserafim members who got accused of school bullying and as a result has to leave the group. But even when she left, people did let it go. No matter how much they worked, they were always seen as that problematic group. But the girls didn't stop. They kept working hard, kept dropping songs, and eventually in 2023, they dropped Perfect Night, from which they finally started getting some attention. People were finally talking about their music. And just when it felt like they could finally breathe, 2024 came in like a slap. Suddenly, everything they did became an issue. They performed on a church like stage, which apparently looked like a church, but it was specially designed for their shooting. But people started calling them out for mocking the religion. Yunjin drank Starbucks coffee, and people linked it to war crimes. Chaewon talked about taking vitamin pills, and people twisted it into that she's promoting drugs. Sakura wrote an English letter, and people made fun of her English. Kazuha wore Uggs and got dragged for animal cruelty. It wasn't even hate anymore. It was like people had just decided that no matter what Sserafim do, they're gonna hate them. And then came the final nail in the coffin. Coachella 2024. Recieves had gotten the chance to perform at Coachella 2024, and they did their best. But yeah, this wasn't a perfect performance. But let's be real, Coachella is tough even for the biggest Western artists. Instead of cutting them some slack, people literally ripped them apart. There were thousands of posts online saying they ruined K-pop. They should disband. Worst performers ever. It was brutal. And behind all that smiling and performing, these girls were carrying all that weight silently until Yunjin finally broke down. At the concert, Yunjin cried and said it, "We weren't sure if we even have a future." You know what that sentence actually means? It means they were fighting battles they never asked for. It means they were standing on the stage every day wondering, are we even allowed to dream anymore? It's not about one bad stage, it's about years of hate, years of being judged for things out of their control, years of pretending like it doesn't hurt. And that night, it all just came out. Lee Sserafim never had it easy. They built everything while carrying the hate on their backs since day one. And even now, they are still standing, tired, broken maybe, but not defeated. I think people today had forgot the difference between criticism and hate. What majority of people today channelize towards their idols is not criticism. That is hate. That is pure hate. I don't know why these people forget that these idols are humans too, and their words can hurt them as well. They can affect them as well. So let me know in the comments what do you think about Lee Sserafim.